Naga People's Front Secretary General and MLA Achumbemo Kikon has welcomed the resumption of talks over the Naga political issue. Speaking to Northeast Live, Kikon said that while NPF appreciates that the Government of India and the NSCN-IM have resumed talks, it would not be wise to expect a solution overnight. Kikon said that the Naga political issue is a complicated matter which needs a threadbare solution.
Well, I'm happy that they have again resumed the political talk. It is encouraging because it's a very complicated issue as far as Naga political issue is concerned. It's not an issue that can be treated like that of the demand from our other, neighboring communities or other parts of India. This is one of the, longest running political issue even in the Southeast Asia, and therefore you cannot expect overnight solution. So therefore all these issues has to be discussed threadbare, and the resumption of the talk between the Government of India and NSCN-IM is very encouraging. This party, I have already stated crystal clear that we believe in peaceful resolution of all conflict, and therefore any talk that is peaceful, with a peaceful environment, we welcome such kind of step. And as a political party that is committed for a solution of the Naga political issue, whichever group it is, especially the NSCN-IM, who has been seriously engaged with the Government of India, we hope that good sense will prevail, and hope that a solution that is acceptable, honorable, and inclusive will be brought about, with this signing of the ceasefire.
On the issue of Interlocutor, Kikon said that they welcome the resolution of the Political Affairs Committee regarding the matter. He said that the resolution of the PAC is at the right track for demanding an interlocutor at the ministerial level.
During the UBA regime, Oscar Fernandez was entrusted. He was entrusted to be the ministerial team in charge of the political talk. Now, after the interlocutors kept changing from one to another, more of a bureaucratic phase. Even during the NDA time, Swaraj Koshal was engaged. He is a political face because he was an MB also, and he was ex-governor of Mizoram, who was credited for resolving the Mizoram issue. So that way, both NDA as well as the UBA has engaged a political figure to take the Naga peace process forward. So therefore, a resolution of that nature, passing by the Political Affairs Committee in the recent meeting under the leadership of our Honorable CM Mr. Nipirio, is a step in the right direction. It has to be, because when even the Indian generals, both past and present, are acknowledging that it is a political issue, it has to be handled by someone who has a political knowledge, political acumen. A political figure should be engaged to handle, to negotiate with the stakeholders. No? So therefore, that is a step in the right direction, that resolution. And it has to be honored, acknowledged by the Government of India.
Kikon also talked of the three principles that were laid down when the talks began. Well, these three principles were that talks would be held unconditionally, talks would be held at the highest level, and that talks would be held at a third country.
If you see the principle laid down when the peace process started, one, the talks shall be held unconditionally. Which means to say that don't impose Indian Constitution, don't impose NSCN Constitution. I think that could be interpreted that way. The talk should be held at the highest level, which means in a parliamentary democracy, Prime Minister is the highest office. So therefore, it has to be interpreted that the talk is understood to have initiated at the highest level, at the Prime Minister level. The talk should be in the third country. In other words, the Government of India also assume, they have already accepted the reality that the identity of the Naga people, there is a nation called Naga nation, and therefore the talk should be held at a third country. That is, an unconscious or let us say an acknowledgement, either consciously or unconsciously.